Bonner's addition now mean for the Fever's title potential?
I think the Indiana Fever, with the addition of DeWanna Bonner, after already adding Natasha Howard and Sophie Cunningham, are now in the championship conversation, along with the New York Liberty, the Minnesota Lynx, and the Las Vegas Aces. DeWanna Bonner adds versatility for them. Coming into this offseason, they needed a stretch four, a player who could run the floor. They got that in Howard, and they got that in Bonner. They also got versatility by signing DeWanna Bonner. I think the Indiana Fever's moves this offseason are similar to Minnesota Lynx a year ago. Not necessarily the sexiest, biggest name signings, but the pieces they needed to contend for a championship. I think now Indiana is in that championship conversation.
What does Bonner...
And I 100% agree. So I found this clip from Rebecca Lobo, and she's giving a lot of credit to Indiana Fever, putting them in the top 4 for the WNBA going into 2025 for championship odds, and DeWanna Bonner is a huge addition to this team. As stated, a stretch 4, stretch 3, whatever you want to call it, because she could play both. We could move her to the 5 if we really want to play small. We can. You could be real dangerous. Put a Cunningham at the 4, Lexi Hall at the 3, Mitchell at the, if you want to play small. You got Natasha Howard, put her at the 5. Just so many different options. This is a great team right here. I mean, just in all areas. As stated, things have been fixed in Indiana. The defense has been fixed. You have a lot of interior paint protection. I mean, a lot, in my opinion. I think DeWanna Bonner is the only other player in the top 20. Is she? I think she leads in blocks. I think DeWanna Bonner is in top 20 as well in blocks and steals, if I'm not mistaken, and rebounds, I think. I have to look at the rebounds. But I know because I saw Clark's when I was doing Clark's number. DeWanna Bonner was like right in front of her for something. I don't know if it was steals or what it was, blocks, something. But DeWanna Bonner can play defense. Forget all that. DeWanna Bonner can play defense. She can stretch the floor. She could guard 1 through 5. And then same with Natasha Howard. She could play defense. And then Cunningham, you know what she's here to do. Cunningham, you're here to play defense. You're here to make your shots. And you're here to be a great role model and a great teammate and hustle. You are here to hustle. You are a Lexi Hall 2.0. We expect you to go out and go get the basketball. Diving on the floor, making plays, getting in the crowd, clapping up the crowd, getting that energy going. That's who you guys are. And then you guys are going to sneak on them with those 3 balls for sure. So I'm excited. I'm super excited. I think this is a huge, huge offseason for the Indiana Fever. I think this gives opportunity going into next year with there being so many players being up for grabs with the new rights coming up and things like that. A lot of players are signing 1-year deals. I think this gives an opportunity for players to see that it's okay to go play in Indiana with Caitlin Clark. We don't even want to take it there, but this is something to where, especially if they win a championship, you know how many players are going to want to come play for Indiana Fever? They already want to come play for the Indiana Fever. So I expect championship out of this team. It's not going to be easy. Just, I'm going to roll through the league. No, there's still some teams out there that could play. At the end of the day, you have the Lynx, you have the Aces, you have the what's it called? Liberty. And there's still teams out there, man. The LA Sparks are going to be very good this year. You got the Atlanta Dream. There's teams. There's teams out there. So I'm excited. You got the Dallas, you got to worry about the Wings too. They're going to be pretty good. Who I'm not worried about is Washington, the Valkyries, really, the Chicago Sky. Who else is out there? And yeah, just a couple other teams I'm not really worried about. The LA Sparks will make some noise though this year. I can tell you that the LA Sparks will make noise this year, 100%. So, look, that's really all I got. Shout out to Rebecca. This is a short segment right here. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Is it WNBA championship for the Indiana Fever or not? But I definitely have them in the top 3 this year, if not top 2. But I can't wait to see what this team looks like. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait. Look, man. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Hit that subscribe button. I'm out.